everybody, this is Kirsty from Toddlers to Teens and unityqueensland.com.au. Today what I'm going to show you is a tool I use with a lot of my parents, and that is a parenting wheel. Quite often in life we want to change, however creating awareness of the situation and looking at the situation for all that it is and all the parts of it help us to make that change easier. Sometimes we might not be able to pinpoint exactly what it is that isn't going right for us. The wheel concept was introduced to me quite some years ago by a fabulous mentor that I had, Noel Posis, and he had a wheel of life and he could break that down into different areas of people's life. I've applied this to parenting, and it seems to help parents really get control of where they're at, understand where they're at, and then take appropriate movements forward by setting themselves little tasks to create that movement. So, when we look at our wheel, it looks exactly like this. And if you look down below, there's also an article supporting this which explains it further. And what we do with this wheel is we look at our satisfaction levels today in each area. So how satisfied are we in that area? It's not a judgment call, it's just how satisfied are we. So let's have a look at the first part. The first part is children. So obviously, being a parent, there's children involved. Now in this area, we can look at this and ask this as a whole. How satisfied are we in the area of our lives that include our children? Or, some people like to break it into two, and you could do health and behaviour, or you could look at his and hers. There's a lot of that around these days. Or you could look at, for example with me, there's 10 years difference between my middle child and my youngest one. So you could look at toddler, teens, or baby, school age, etc. So you can break that down, or you can keep it as one whole area. Okay? So it could pertain to one child, 2 children, 10 children. Alright? So when you look at that area that's in your life in parenting of just the children, how satisfied are you in that area? And this is out of 10, so 1 being least satisfied. There is no sense of satisfaction there, you don't feel that you're on top of it at all. Or 10 being completely and totally satisfied. Everything's going the way you would like it to go. You feel fulfilled by it. So in this area, so for example if we took behaviour and health, you may be a 5 in behaviour, and you may be a 7 in health, for example. Okay, so that's how satisfied you are in this area today for children and the behavioural health. Okay, so that gives you a starting point. It's not a judgment call. This certainly isn't a balance wheel. But what we're looking for is specific areas we can concentrate on, and what else this wheel can show you is specific areas that are actually going really good that you can build on. Okay, so the next area, first one is children, the next area is partner. Now that could mean different things for different people. You may be co-parenting, you may be married, you may not be. It doesn't matter. This is about you, the meaning for you, not anybody else or what anybody else's expectations are. This is about how satisfied are you in the area when it comes to parenting with the partner that you have in your life. Okay? If you don't have a partner, if you're single parenting and there is no other parent involved, you could also score this as how satisfied are you doing it all on your own, or would you like somebody there? Okay? So we'll take the example if you're married. How satisfied are you in the area of parenting with that partner relationship? Okay? And you might put, say, a 6 on that one. Okay? And then we move on to the next area, which is family time. So how satisfied are you in the area of family time? Do you feel you have enough time? Are you too exhausted? Do you work and come home and you've just got no time to have that family time? Do you have games night? Do you do things on weekends? Remember, it's what suits you. What suits one person may not suit somebody else. So when you look at family time, look at what it means to you, what you would like to be doing, what you are doing, and so today, how satisfied are you in the area of having time with your family? Is it quality or quantity for you? So just say we score that at an 8. feel like you're there, you're present, you're doing things. It's going at an 8 satisfaction level. Okay, then we have a look at the next area, which is me time. So when it comes to parents, sometimes we do forget that we do need our own time as well. We do need our own space. Again, is this time out or time in? It doesn't matter, but how satisfied are you in the area of having your own time? It could just be at night when everyone's gone to bed, you sneak an hour or half an hour to yourself. It could mean you do pampering once a month. It could mean that once a week you do something for you. It could mean that you meet with friends for coffee, or you do have the occasional time out with your friends or your partner. So when you're looking at me time, how satisfied are you in that area of me time, which helps you rebuild, rejuvenate, and gives you a little bit more energy? So we could put this on, say, at a 5 again, just as an example. Okay, now the next area is extended family. So when we're parenting, extended family comes into the mix. And again, that means different things to different people. Sometimes your extended family is around you, in the same suburb, not too far away, maybe a drive away. Some people have family living overseas, some people have them in another state. It's your situation, the meaning to you of having extended family. Whatever is okay for you, that's okay. There's no right or wrong. So, when we look at that area of extended family and the meaning it means to you, how satisfied are you? So would you like more involvement? Would you like less involvement? Is there a lot of positivity and fun around it? Is there not? So you rate yourself on how satisfied you are, not how satisfied you think you should be. Okay? So that we can put that, say, to 4 as an example. Okay, and then we move on to the next one and we look at friends. Okay, so in parenting, friends is another really important one. Friends can really support us and have us feeling so much better, and friends may also bring us down at times as well, depending on where they're at. Are your friends productive, and are you all moving and growing together? Is there no judgment there, or do you find you have judgmental friendships? It's different for everybody. Some people like, as long as they've got 1 or 2 friends and they catch up with them every week or every fortnight, that's great. Some people like to have more friends than that. Some people like to have people around on the weekend. Some people don't. So really it comes down again to your meaning of friends. So how satisfied are you in the area of friends right now? Then, we can put that in an 8 here as well, as an example. Okay, and then we've got healthy lifestyle. And the reason healthy lifestyle is so much a part of parenting is for many, many reasons. There's different exercises we could be doing. Some people think there's less exercise than there used to be with children and parents. Some people think there's enough. There's those activities, there's those positive relationships, and the biggest thing is with healthy lifestyle is the food that we eat and the type of chemicals we have around us, and also the things that are in the food we eat and when we're eating. Depending on the demands of your day, are we supporting our body? Are we supporting our body? Does it feel energetic by the food we put in it? So at the moment, how satisfied do you feel in that area of healthy lifestyle? Are you supporting optimum well-being, or are you feeling run down? Do your children react to food? Could you be doing something different there? So just have a look at that area and rate that. So we might put that as a 7.